Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. Before we get started, let's get the shout-outs out of the way. Today's shout-out goes to Gigi Gishkariani. He was the first to say first in one of my recent videos, and this one's the shout-out, so congratulations, Gigi. What do I got here? This is the new F31G Raiders. What is the F31G Raiders? Well, if you look at it, it looks like a little version of the Rise Tello, but it's not. It's a toy version, more toy version than the Rise Tello. But it does have optical flow position hold. There's this optical flow position hold sensor. Additionally, it does have a 720p HD camera on the front of it. And finally, through use of its app, its Awel app, it does have advanced features such as gesture control and also a dancing feature. It was similar to what the the Cheerson drones could do, a dancing drone feature, which is included in the app. It's supposedly able to take both photos, videos, and also using hand gestures, send it backwards. We're going to see if that actually works or not. I don't know how well that's going to actually work. But it is powered by a little 550 milliamp hour, 3.7 volt proprietary battery. The battery is charged via a little, let's find that thing. There it is, a pin charger that comes with the drone. You insert the battery into the back like so, and you're almost ready to go. Here's its on-off button right here, and that's about it for the drone. Let's go over its controller. This is its controller, FL controller. Left button here is for rates. Right button is for flips. All the buttons down here are well labeled. This is headless mode. One key return, video and photo, and these video and photo buttons don't work when you're because this is a Wi-Fi version. I tried it already and these buttons did not work. I had to start video and photos using the app, the FL app. Trim buttons, starting the motor and automatic landing and emergency stop. So that's the motors, or that's the controller. Let's set it up and see how it flies. Hope you enjoy this flight. Okay, you start up the motors by holding this on-off button, holding it and putting it on a flat level surface, then turning on your transmitter to bind it with an up and down movement. And let's make sure these motors start and stop. And they do. Let's trim it up a bit. And let's turn off the transmitter, see what happens. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. So it lands itself. We don't have to worry about flyaway. Okay, let's rebind it. And do an automatic landing. Just wanted to make sure it was bound. Okay, I'm going to fire up the app and we'll try out its FPV capability. Okay, this is the FL app available on Google Play and iTunes, and I'm going to hit free flight and it makes that clicking noise. And we do have FPV video, and I'm going to hit the video record button, and we're going to do the automatic takeoff by pressing this button here. Let's see how its position hold works out. There we go. Now we do have a little bit of a breeze coming from that direction there, but I'm going to get in front of the camera right about here. Say, how do you like my shirt today, folks? Okay, first thing first, let's try the flips. Left flip, right flip, pushing forward. Going to increased rate because we got a bit of a wind. It has a third rate going up here. I'm going in the center of the field here. They're cutting grass today. I'm trying to avoid the noise. Forward flip and back flip. Okay, there's its flips. Okay, let's get back in the picture again. Show the camera. Say once more, how do you like my shirt? Take a photo. Actually, stop the camera first. Take a photo. Take another photo. One more. Okay, now let's try that feature about what I'm talking about. I'm going to come down a little lower. You got to be about 2 meters, 1 to 2 meters away, and we're going to hit. You have to hit this center button here to set up the photo feature, and then let's try the. Let's see, automatic taking. That was a photo. Supposedly that noise there. Let's go up a bit higher. Try it again. Actually, that was a photo. Okay, this is supposedly the video control. I don't know if it's it's taking or not. But probably not. How about that hand control? Let's come down a little lower. It does not seem to be doing anything, folks. The hand control. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that meant, but it didn't fly backwards. Okay, let's switch back to video control. Taking video again. And let's go up higher and upwind a bit to show off the camera. This thing can supposedly go up to about 8 meters. Let's see how high it goes before it starts drifting. And I am about 8 meters. Let's turn it. Let's see if it... let's yaw it. Yaw turn it. It drifts with the wind as you turn it. So keep that in mind, folks. So going back upwind again. And that wind is picking up a bit. With those prop guards, it doesn't go very fast. So you might think about removing those. I can't see how to do it though, because they seem to be well, they're screwed on. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. But if you look underneath here, they're actually built into the main frame, so I don't know if they can be removed or not for outdoor flying. But again, let's go back up again higher and future from an old SEMA commercial and see if it drifts up there. We are about 10 meters up there, folks, and it's holding its position very well, surprisingly. Now the camera, I'm looking at the camera and it is downward pointed, unfortunately. So being able to take pictures of the skyline, or you're going to have to fly backwards. Let's see if that works. Unfortunately, I don't know why they do downward pointed cameras. Why do they do that? But it's somewhat downward pointed. Okay, getting back into the picture, we're going to land it here, because what I want to do next is fly it with the app and try its dancing feature that it supposedly has. Let's stop that video. Okay, I'm connected via the app, and we're going to hit choreography this time. And that brings us into the dance feature. And let's add some dancing features. First off, let's press, we're going to do up, down, spiral, squiggly line forward, maybe a flip, one of these, and one of these, and I think there's more that you can select by going down here, but that should be more than enough for us. And I think all we got to do is hit start. So hold on, folks, I'll hit start, and actually you got to hit save. Yeah, box 1, and then hit start. Oh yeah. Okay, it plays music while it's doing this. It's doing its first trick. Being blown with the wind as it does them. Don't end up in a tree, please. Does a flip. Bounces off the ground. Flies forward. A dancing feature. Up and down. I told it to do it up, down. And I think its dance is almost done. But again, this is similar to what the little Cheerson drones can do. Forgot the model number that does this from Cheerson. They were the first to incorporate that dance feature. But that's the dance feature. So that's enough of the dance feature. Let's get back to the main feature of this is the gesture control. Let's see if it works if I'm using the app only. So going back to free flight. And again, you have to hit the center button there. It turns blue for using hand gesture. I don't know why, but it supposedly does. Let's hit takeoff. And rotate it my way. And pitch forward, go up higher. That's not forward. Seems that the controls are reversed here. Trying to bring it back to me. Is that good enough there? One up higher. And let's try this now. Am I showing in the video? I'm showing in the video now. Okay, first off, let's try this feature again. This is supposedly take a photo. Well, there we go. There, I took a photo, and this is supposedly a video. Try to get it to take video. Okay. Not video. And this is supposedly backward flying. And it's not doing it. Well, the only ones that seem to work is this. Taking a picture, kinda. If I move it around, it eventually notices it. See my... It's not doing it, folks. Okay, finally, let's come down a little lower. Let's try Waypoint. Pushing forward. And it thinks that's forward. So I'm going to flip this upside down and see if this works. Holding it upside down. There we go. Controls seem to be reversed. Let's go forward to the left. Forward to the left and back. And that's its Waypoint feature, folks. You know, nothing spectacular. Again, it's a toy. Let's come back out of this and hit video again. Getting back in the camera, saying hi. And there's the guy cutting grass over there. And now I'm noticing my lights are blinking, which means my battery power is getting low. One more. Can you take a picture this close? My battery power is getting low. So this is going to be landing soon. And hopefully I got video of all this. I'm double checking. Yeah, that is recording. Every once in a while I forget to hit the record button, folks. But notice the batteries, the lights are flashing. That's telling us that the battery power is getting low. But it's still holding its position very well. It's doing a good job holding position. And let's see how long it does hold that position before it lands. I'm just curious why my controls are reversed. I'm turning this back off again. But there we go. Huh. That's interesting. Is it going to do it again? It lands pretty quickly when the battery wears down. So that's the F31G. Hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out.